Ross. I'm an HR manager here at GDC. I've been here about 4.5 years. We are a manufacturing company in the automotive industry. Everything we're making out on the floor today goes out into the automotive world, and we've also additionally added some medical areas after the COVID issues started. So what you guys are going to see today is some of the different products that we make and some of the different ways that we partner with our employees to get perfect products out the door every single time.
My name is Travis Ryman. I'm the general foreman of GDC 1. I oversee production for first shift and second shift. What I do on a daily basis is I just check in with my supervisors, my group leaders, make sure they have everything that they need, make sure that they have enough people. If they don't have enough people, I yell at Chelsea and have her get some more people here for us. But on a day-to-day basis, it's pretty normal for us. About 40 hours a week, come in, get our work done, and go home. It's a very friendly environment, and we try to take good care of each other.
Can you show me around?
Yeah, we'd love to. We're going to head over here and introduce you to one of our press operators, Wendy. She's going to walk you through what a typical day looks like for her and see how she got started in this role.
Hi, Wendy. What's your position title here?
Okay. I am the machine operator on Schwab 1.
What led you to this career pathway?
I wanted a job where I could come in early in the morning and get off early, have set schedules, very few weekends, and off on the holidays.
What does a typical week look like?
A typical week is we're here Monday through Friday. We do what our supervisors ask us to do. I run this machine back here, and it's pretty much just we're cutting out parts, car parts for the vehicles and packing them in the boxes over there. And that's pretty much what we do 10 hours a day.
What's the best thing you like about your job?
I like the hours, being able to get off early, the bonds we build with people that we work with, and I would say it's an easy job. It's not hard, very light duty.
What's something you would tell middle schoolers?
I would say when you're going to think about what you want to do, make sure you think everybody has to work. So find something that you kind of like so that, you know, you don't want to go to a job that you hate. But everybody has to work, so find something that you kind of like and just do it.
She's been working with us for many years. She's excellent. She's moved up quite a few times with us. She is now a cell leader over all of the production that you're seeing happening behind her. So she's going to share some of the responsibilities that she has during a typical day.
Hi, Lucas.
Hi, nice to meet you.
So, what do you do here at GDC?
Okay, I'm the supervisor on first shift. I explain to some people what part they have to do today for the next morning truck, and I will show you one of them right now. So it's the 9521. I'm gonna assemble, and we go from there. Alrighty. So usually we have a partner in here. They clean the part for you. It's gonna take 2 slacks over here. You take that little one. So you take these 2 slacks in here. Again, you will have a partner. You do the first part, and you take some parts over here. So you will put it inside the picture. It will like your part, so prevent you, go somewhere. So you have 4 push pins, it's 2, 1 more over here, and 1 finished. It will release your part. You have like a witness mark. It shows like this part was running through the picture. Okay, and then you will have the part over here. You will have 8 pieces and the stack, and you will make 144 in the container. So the first push pins is really easy part.
Okay. What led you to this career pathway?
Okay, so I apply, like probably a lot of people apply on temp office. I start with people link first thing, and they give me one position like this. Later they told me I can go to operating machine, and then finally they say they look, they say something in my person, and they decide to put me in a position like a supervisor on first shift.
What's the best thing about your job?
Well, the co-workers especially. Okay, we have a lot of people here. We have different cultures. You can, speak my own language or like it's English. We have, as long as everybody works like good, we work as a family. It's a really good place to work in here.
What is one thing you would tell middle schoolers thinking about this career pathway?
Okay, first thing, again, I have high school students. I have 2 teenagers, and I told them, hey, it's better to try start with one of those 2 jobs. It's really easy, but if you can think about if you want to do this one, long time, or you want to keep working or, do your stuff, just go first, and then you're going to have, maybe better positions or different jobs. Like, just do your best.
Can you tell me a little bit more about the products and the customer expectations?
Sure, yeah. So our customers are Ford, Chrysler, and GM are really our biggest 3. All of the parts that we make out here are what we call thermoplastics. Thermoplastics is a combination of rubber and plastic beads that are actually melted down to create the raw material. These products are used for airflow within the vehicle compartments, sometimes splash guards inside the vehicle, and sometimes just to prevent air or airflow throughout the vehicle. So everything you see behind us is just getting a secondary check, and our customers really expect 100% perfect quality every time the products go out the door. So these parts are going to get double checked, and they're also very specific about how they're packaged and how they look when they get to them. The customers are always looking for the best value, and sometimes the best value means getting more pieces per container. So when you guys are out here on the floor and seeing what we're doing, we're always making sure that we're the most cost effective for our customers, and we promise them that we will be as well, especially over the years. If they continue to make parts with us, we're going to decrease those costs for our customers.
And how did you get to this career pathway?
Sure, thank you so much for that question. So like you guys, I was coming out of middle school and high school and maybe really thinking about just low-level jobs that I could get started in. And of course, started out in service jobs like customer service and retail, as well as working as a waitress for 6 years, which I loved. It really started to get me connected with people. And when I went off to college, I thought I wanted to work in journalism and work with people a little more like that. I went to college for 2 years and did not leave with a degree, decided that really what I was doing was not something I was passionate about. So I started back in my hometown and started working some jobs where I could really go back to what I enjoyed, which was talking to people and getting to know people a little differently. When I was recruited by GDC, I was working at a newspaper full-time, and it has been such a great fit because I get to work with people like you all the time. I love leading the tours. I love being able to talk to people and show you guys a little bit about the different manufacturing options. Manufacturing was not something that was on my radar when I was going to school, so I'm really happy that I ended up here where I get to kind of combine my skills and still learn something new about an industry that I really hadn't touched on ever before.
Okay, well, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much. I'm excited to see you guys. Thank you for coming along on the tour with us.